Well, the top legal issues or legal counsel is really not so much a legal issue as it is a practical issue. I deal with a lot of startups, and they come to me, and oftentimes they're on a shoestring budget. No surprise there. That's common with any startup business in direct selling or any other type of business. Mom and pop businesses are always struggling for capital. That's just the nature of most startup businesses. The number one issue I counsel these startups is to make sure that you're adequately capitalized. Because that's the number one reason that network marketing businesses fail within the first year. And again, that's the number one reason any business fails within the first year. The startups in the network marketing field, I found people make the same mistake. They think that they're going to be cash flowing in 30 or 60 days. It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. You need to put together a solid business plan. And as part of that business plan, you should identify what your capital needs are going to be and make sure you have adequate capital to make it through that critical first year. Now, you may be cash flowing within a few months, maybe, maybe not, but even so, you're going to have incredible cash needs, and so you want to make sure that you've got that covered. That's the number one thing I address with every startup company. Some of them come adequately capitalized, most don't. We have all heard the success stories of network marketing companies started on a shoestring budget. And we love those stories. They're fantastic. They're encouraging. They give us hope. They inspire us. But for every one of those that is successful in starting on a shoestring budget, we have dozens that don't make it on that shoestring budget. It's solid business planning. Make sure that you're properly capitalized and you understand what your financial needs are going to be. The second most common reason why I've seen direct selling companies fail, and this is actually fairly tragic in my opinion, is that there's infighting among the owners and founders of the company. They fail to adequately plan and put together a solid business operating agreement as part of their LLC, and so when things start to get rough and they have disagreements among management and owners, the business splinters. And that is unfortunate. A good operating agreement, had it been in place when they go into the business, would resolve these issues, or many of these issues. Personality clashes and friction are going to come up, and they can be detrimental to any relationship, business relationship or otherwise, but at least if you have thought through how you're going to address these issues when they come up, troublesome business issues that might cause friction, unless you've thought through that in advance, you're going to find that you'll have a very difficult time in dealing with it when they do come up and trying to figure out how to handle it retroactively. So advanced planning is critical. It is true. Good paper does make for good friends.